Alright guys, double legendary pull event on Ancient Shards. No increased drop rate or anything like that, but you know what? I'm just gonna pull 100 Ancient Shards and see what happens, because shards exist to be pulled. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Fang Cleric actually pops in out. That's an interesting little epic champion, to be honest. Often overlooked, because even though he does bring a revive, which is fine, revive a dead ally with 30% HP. It's not like the best revive in the world. Just give them unkillable for a turn. Besides that, 4-turn cooldown, single target for an epic champ. I don't know about all that. I believe the rest of his kit also isn't supremely good, but there you go. If you need a reviver desperately, I suppose, for your Dark Elves, he can be okay, but besides that, not a super hot epic champ reviver. Anyhow, let's keep on cracking, man. Another Lady Annabelle is going to pop on out. Okay, the reason I say another is because I've actually been empowering the crap out of my Lady Annabelle. One of my favourite epic champions, by the way. I'd say for two big reasons, but I'd be stealing that joke off of Nub Raids, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave that one where it is, but great champion for soloing the crap out of Dreadhorn Bommel. I still use it to this day to solo Bommel in hard mode Doom Tower. An amazing champ. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and head on into my Guardian Ring real quick. Go to my champion empowerments, and let's go ahead and, oh my god, it's actually the max empowerment, which means more speed as well for my Lady Annabelle, which is huge because obviously, you know, she's in a regeneration set, and yeah, the faster she is, the more heals that she's clocking in. So awesome stuff. Amen. Speaking of awesome stuff, before we continue cracking, if you're looking to start up a new Raid Shadow Legends account, make sure to do so using my beginner promo link, which is down below the top of the video description box, for an insane amount of awesome free stuff on your new account, including Elnaril as your free starter legendary, and of course, some free epic champions as well, as you level up that account using that promo link. Just the best beginner promo link going, man, so make sure to get it used if you're looking to start a new Raid account, man, in 2025. Use it soon, by the way. Anniversary events coming to an end very soon. In fact, if they already come to it, I don't even know, but actually, hang on, is the big balloon still here in the Bastion? It is. Okay, so the anniversary events are still live. I think that promo link might be getting downgraded in like a week or something, so seriously don't hang about if you're thinking about creating a new Raid account, man. Okay, let's keep on pulling. Part of the reason I want to pull here as well, last shard pulling event, yeah, we got ourselves the, oh my god, what an absolutely horrific pull. What are we doing here, man? Last shard pulling session that we did for Void Shards, yeah, we got the Shamail pull, but failing to hit the Void Epic with the Krizia as the progressive champion felt really bad. I want to make it up with a happy little pull session here, man, and hopefully strike gold on this occasion at least. But oh my god, that's just absolutely horrific bunch of rare champions right there. Lamivere makes an appearance again. Umatogi, dude, I'm pretty sure I shredded Umatogi when I did some epic champion reviews not too long ago as being one of the least good, let's put it that way, epic champs in the game. Has anybody ever built an Umatogi before? Am I wrong about that? She places increased, veil buff and increased speed buff on herself for 2 turns, then gets a bunch of 10 meter fill, which, you know, it's alright. And then the A2, she's got a double hitter. Each hit ignores some of the target's defense, has a chance of inflicting, extra chance of inflicting a crit if she's under veil or perfect veil, so you can build her with 80% crit. I mean, fair enough. And then it's just, she just like stabs people again, you know, with the A1. The A1 is just the A2, just a little bit weaker. The passive is quite interesting. It's a 2-turn cooldown. Whenever she's attacked, it completely blocks one hit that's coming on in, reducing the damage to 0. Then she counterattacks, but it can only happen, it's only 50% effective against bosses, and it's only on a 2-turn cooldown, so I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I'm not a believer in Umatogi. What can I say, man? Maybe there's a use case for her that I'm totally overlooking, but, well, there you go, man. That's my verdict on Umatogi, dude. Oh, God, okay, we hit the double legendary. What is it? No way, dude. Oh, my God, we hit the look. Oh, God, okay. So, Lugan the Steadfast. No idea what this guy does. Pulling the Loki is hilarious, given how many times I've, like, ripped the crap out. Why can't I click on the Loki? Okay, there I am. Just lagging like crazy, I suppose. Yeah, obviously, I've already got a Loki. I mean, I guess it's a faction guardian for my barbarians, at least. So, it's not the biggest L in the world. My barbarians, and like a barbarian-centric team is one of my best teams going right now into Hydra. And so, faction guardians for the barbarians is actually very good. Still, would have rather got something other than Loki the Deceiver. You know what I'm saying, man? As for Lugan the Steadfast, well, I mean, he looks like a rare, but let's see what he's all about. Attacks when enemy heals all allies by 25% of the damage inflicted. Okay, I thought I was going to say like by like, well, something else. Places shield buff on this champion equal 10% of the max HP for 2 turns. Okay, so quite survivable. He's an HP based champ as well. A2 places increased defense buff on this champion for 3 turns. Okay, then places ally protect on all allies for a couple turns. 3-turn cooldown. Okay, so brings the ally protect, increased defense. This A3 better be good though, otherwise this is like epic champion quality, really. The A3 is a 4-turn cooldown, attack all enemies, 100% chance of placing block active skills for a couple turns. Ooh, wow, increase ally HP and faction grips by 38%. You know, I mean, who the hell knows what we're going to need to take on hard mode Bannerlord faction wars. This might actually be a champion that comes good in the future. You know what? I'm not going to let myself be disappointed by that, man. I was a little bit skeptical at first because I never see this guy ever get used, but with hard mode faction wars on the way, my Bannerlord's faction is not particularly strong, man. I still like run Valerie in my Bannerlord's faction wars team. You know what I'm saying? That's how strapped for options I am for Bannerlords, man. So you know what? Lugan the Steadfast could actually come in clutch. I'm actually pretty pleased with that, man. Not too shabby at all. Now, unfortunately, that means that this double legendary pull-in session is over for us on the main account. You can't go ahead and trigger this twice, sadly. I don't know why, by the way. It's not increased drop rate or anything. You feel like it would be fine if they just left the double legendary drop rate activated. Which now means for me, while I was having so much fun pulling those ancient shards for the mystery summon rush to get our hands on that legendary skill book, looks like I'm going to have to go back to pulling mystery shards, which... yay, dude. So goddamn stoked to be doing that, man. And also just farming the crap out of campaign 12-3 for a whole bunch of champ training to get my hands on all these mystery shards, you know what I'm saying? Because you might as well, while they're available as an option from all of these April Fool's events. I suppose while we're here, what we can also do is go into our faction guardians and, dude, look at my barbarians. Oh, no! No! It's actually Loki number 3. I forgot all about it. Oh god, it's a disaster, dude. Oh my god. Like, I actually forgot I already had a copy of Loki hidden away somewhere in the vault, apparently. Oh, for god's sake, man. Well, that sucks a massive barrel of... In fact, frankly, let me just go ahead and pull a whole bunch of extra legendary champs out of my vault here real quick. Dude, look at how many legendaries I'm still yet to build on this account, man. We've just pulled the Lugan the Steadfast. I'm gonna have to be thinking about building out all of these guys, man, for use in bloody hell. People really don't like poor Lugan, dude. Well, hopefully he's gonna be exactly what I need for hard mode faction wars, otherwise I won't bother. But yeah, I've just got a lot of legendaries that I pulled over time that, you know, are kind of rated as sort of just a little bit underrated, undervalued, not super what I need on the account right now, but that I might need to build out in future on the account. Even champs like poor Richthof and Lugan, who just have a terrible reviews. Honestly, Richthof I think is a little bit underrated, to be fair. To give this guy a 2.8 in Dragon's Lair is obviously a joke when he has a triple hit of poison that applies 3 poisons, and then an A3 that attacks one target, crit damage increases by 20% for each poison debuff on the target, stacking up to 100%. Like, surely he's at least useful into Dragon and not a 2.8, you know what I'm saying? Snake Track is a recent pull. Obviously very excited to build out this guy as well. Pulled these champions a long time ago as well, man. Good old Ultan of the Shell. Again, a lot of these legendaries, not super amazing on their own, not super tantalizing to build sort of right away, but with hard mode faction wars on the horizon, who the hell knows, man? We might just need these guys, which is why I'm just holding on to everybody recently, even epic champions that just look a little bit mediocre, but Strategos Islin. To be fair, this guy is actually a beast. A1 has got a pretty high land rate provoke on a double hitter, which is really cool. Also, when counterattacking, his chance of placing the provoke goes up to 50% as like the base, so 65% total when fully bugged. Attack all enemies, chance of decreased duration of enemy buffs by 110, 100% chance of placing decreased speed, debuff. Also places ally protect, increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns, then places counterattack buff on himself, and so getting off that A1 a hell of a lot. Just a very solid champion overall. Honestly, don't know why I sidelined this guy so much. Did I even farm any of his masteries? I didn't. Dude, I'm a criminal. Okay, I should definitely be maxing this guy out. To be honest, my failure to build these guys out could probably be a video, like, on its own, man. Oh, do we build out Grohack the Bloodied as well? I think this is another guy who's got, yeah, very crappy reviews. It's the kind of champion I like to build out, man, just for the fun of it, more than anything. But there's a lot of guys like this, so I just haven't maxed out on the account yet. Even Cheshire, dude, has ended up taking a backseat to, like, Searsha and Queen of Hearts and stuff. So, hey, even if the shard pulls go a little bit crappy from time to time, I'm not exactly wanting for guys that I should be building out on the account at this time. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, thanks for watching, guys. A little bit weird that we ended up pulling the double legendary so early on. I'm usually not that lucky. I wasn't into Mercy or anything with these ancient shards, but there we go. We hit double gold at least. So as it were, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all did enjoy this one. If you're looking to start off a new raid account in 2025, make sure you get it done right now using my beginner promo link, which is down below at the top of the video description box. Hit that link, use it to create a new account for Elnoril as your free starter legendary. And I'm going to catch all of you guys just